So, war exhaustion is getting high for Provence. They're at 16.26.
Muscovy just finished their war with the Novgorodians, and I think they will be looking upon the Great Horde.
Now would be the perfect time for the AI to think, I should attack the Great Horde, they are in a war.
Or Kazan, actually. They have a claim on Kazan.
I'm still... Holland... The Dutch...
Teutonic Order is getting the next.
Much.
I think this is it for the Teutonic Order.
Oh dear. Moldavia, Bohemia and Muscovy are allied to them, but they're not in the war. Because it's a Teutonic reconquest of Danzig. What is the Teutonic Order doing here?
Oh.
Brad,
Yeah.
is Freddy the old Teuton?
Yeah, he
there?
is. He's going to be playing Saxony.
Okay.
It hasn't even been 10 years and so much has happened. This brings back a lot of memories.
For some reason, when I send messages into the chat, they don't appear. That is strange.
Oh yeah, that's what I was telling you.
If you need me to send a message, you can just relay to me if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's alright. Thank you.
Well,
But
you're
I
in
can-
Norway, so you aren't doing anything anyway.
I am messaging
Yeah,
other
that's
people.
why that's why I'm loving listening to this, because I have nothing else to do. I'm basically an observer, but without the power of one.
How come you haven't got your independence yet? Because I find as Norway it's quite easy to get the alliance with Sweden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Norway,
I'm
Norway's
wondering.
actually easier to get independence because Sweden also wanted.
Yeah, I'm allied to Sweden. Does that guarantee them joining in?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Just attack right now and they will join 100%.
Okay. They have rebels, so it's a good time.
There we go. And now back over
And Denmark
to
actually
Italy.
has zero allies. Denmark is allies to Sligo, which might mean we could see a Norwegian province in Ireland next to Scotland.
I mean, Scotland has gone hard into...
That might be their downfall, actually. If they go a bit harder, they will have a coalition.
And I think we're going to have to send the Irish player into a new nation, because that is just... I don't see him coming back from that.
Yeah, he lost his home province and is now currently just in Cork. Although, this is the right time to strike for Scotland into England. Look at England.
Ooh, well, you would say it is the right time, but those pretender rebels, if they catch you, that is harsh.
It is, but don't let him catch you.
The English still have about 20k troops.
With no manpower, and they will attack their own rebels, or the rebels will attack them.
Well,
so-
the rebels are going to be enforcing demands soon. But back over...
That pop-up just went away.
See, there is 55,000 Papal and Breton troops sitting in Milan, and I mean, all the provincial side
finally-
has to offer is about 34k.
They had the 3 siege general.
I mean, where's Bavaria?
Are they going to attack in Milan? If they do, that's 60,000 men against the 32
Yes,
the Swiss.
but their army will get a crossing penalty. So here we go.
Oh,
this-
they're locked in.
This is going to be the last. This is going to be the last battle. If Provence loses this, there is no way they're coming back.
This is gonna come down to the.
No, the Bretons have they got this?
they made a mistake because they joined at the same time that the battle started. That is why they might lose this battle.
Yeah. I do like how both generals...
If the Venetians waited a bit, it would have been a sure win, but now it's a struggle.
Provence is going to lose this.
Oh.
Unless that roll. No.
That might be...
I do like how both generals have 10% fire damage. They are before their time.
Oh.
But no.
Oh, that's it.
That,
I'm afraid that's quite it.
yeah, there is no way Provence can come back from this. I think we might see the death of Provence and Milan here.
Provence, surely, because they're excommunicated.
Naples is getting subsidies from Castile and Mamluks, though.
That is the power of the Pope player, because he can choose who he wants to excommunicate. Oh, look how the Balkans are neatly split between the former Serbian Empire and, well, Romania and Bulgaria.
Is this going to be a stab in the back for Byzantium?
There was no stab in the back because Byzantium actually stabbed them in the back. They could have attacked all at once, but Byzantium chose to go with the Great Horde.
And Karaman should jump in on this. If they can bring in the Mamluks, can they bring in the Mamluks? So if Karaman was to attack... Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah.
Their truce.
That was a derpy moment. They have a truce.
Don't worry, Brad. They were irrelevant in the war anyways. So.
Yes, they were.
I don't blame you for not noticing them.
Now, I'm waiting for this to kick off between Georgia and Chavan. That would be interesting.
Chavan is currently in the war with Nogai because of Kazan. Yeah, if Georgia attacks Chavan, that is going to be Kazan in the war, but nobody else.
So Holland has attacked Utrecht, but the Brabant declared war as well and jumped in on Utrecht before Holland could.
Yeah, but oh, that's Munster in Overstich.
Yes, it is.
And in Ostfriesland. So Holland just declared war to get raised war taxes, maybe? I don't know. Northern Hungary, why does Northern Hungary have 50 devastation? Probably an event. Yeah. Because it's statewide, that is an event that happens.
But, oh, looking at the devastation map mode, Italy and the Balkans are just wrecked. The Great Horde as well, Northern Russia. Why is the Papal State burning? Because of heresies. I do like how Granada is playing it. Playing it nice and, nice and safe. They've expanded a bit into the Maghreb.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're waiting on Castile to go to war.
I think Castile will go to war with Morocco.
Castile is supporting the independence of Marrakesh.
Yes, and Marrakesh is a player, but we are forgetting Portugal in that all as well.
Yes, we are.
And that Castile will probably get... Yeah, they will probably get a personal union unless King Enrique dies. He is infertile, and there will be a succession war between Aragon and England.
Yeah,
that might actually be it for Scotland. England is not looking good at all right now.
I do think Granada and Portugal should strike at Castile before either the succession war or the Iberian wedding hits.
Currently, England is losing money, has loans, and only 17,000 troops with no manpower and needing to reinforce.
Milan has pieced out of the war.
Oh, that's it. That is
Naples is in the war still.
it.
Bavarian troops are still rented out. Switzerland is still in the war.
I think. Oh, that's a voice crack. I think this might be the time that Provence actually accepts Brittany's demands.
Yeah. But accepting Brittany's demands is an insta-kill. Because releasing Bar, giving up Lorraine, and ceding Anjou to Brittany leaves them with the only provinces that are occupied by the other war.
Bar is something they cannot afford to lose. Because Bar is actually, I think the best option for Provence right now is to just give Anjou to Brittany and give Provence proper to the Pope and just become an HRE minor and start over.
I mean, the war
Because
against the Pope is in their favour.
Is it though?
I mean, they have 25% war score. It's technically in their favour.
Look at Switzerland.
Yeah, that is... I mean, they're all... I mean, 20 war exhaustion in Provence, 10 on Switzerland, 10 on Naples. Pope is at 20 war exhaustion. This war is just... Even the winners are going to be losing in this war, because they're just taking so much devastation, pouring so much into this war.
Devastation doesn't matter in situations like this.
Devastation, not exactly meaning the mechanic, but meaning they're just taking loans,
No,
they're losing
I know
manpower,
what you
they're getting
mean,
set
but
back.
The setback doesn't really matter because you're still in a better position than the player killed.
Yes, but then you've got to look at other players. I mean, Venice is going to come out more on top than the Pope would. Say, for instance, Milan getting out early is going to have a chance to recover. Although now he knows he is surrounded by people who want him dead.
Milan currently, he was white beast out and he was excommunicated too.
Good thing about... Oh wait, no, he's not a republic yet. But at least with republics, they can get rid of that excommunication.
If he were a republic, I think that could have won the war for him.
Yeah, Ambrosian Republic, given that extra morale, does help out a lot.
Serbia is at 55 plus war score against the Ottomans.
Yes.
Moldavia got Theodoro.
Oh. Now, yeah, Serbia has aristocratic coup looming.
That actually might not be that bad. Remember when I was playing Serbia with you guys? I let it happen because of the morale.
Yes. But does he really need it right now? Unless he's planning to go to war with Venice. Or Hungary. I don't think he needs it.
Do you think it's not going to happen? War with Venice. He has a lot of cores on them.
I mean, I think he's lost his chance. He should have done it at the height of the provincial papal war. Instead of striking the Ottomans, he should have struck Venice.
You see, if Serbia attacks Venice, Byzantium does join because Byzantium wants the Venetian islands.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. He should have attacked Venice, called in Byzantium, and that would have been the smarter move. You want to curb the players before you curb the AI. The Ottomans weren't going anywhere. Now, Great Horde did win their war against Circassia. Haven't been attacked by Muscovy yet, but they're still in a lot of debt. They have...
I don't see Jack getting out of this situation anytime soon.
I mean, yeah, he has been cut off by Kazan. They've attacked Nogai. Now, Jack was allied to Nogai, so I wonder if he declined.
They have a lot of rebels. I think the rebels, the Ryzanian rebels, will win. Because there's also 16,000 Great Horde peasants.
Yes, but he can always accept the peasants.
He can, but will he? Also, when that happens, you are forgetting we do have Kazan that could attack them.
Yeah, and Kazan being allied to Shivan.
And Crimea,
yeah,
that wants land.
But back
I think this is Kazan's game because Kazan got military tech 4.
See, Serbia could take military tech 5 right now. But he's not doing, and that institution penalty is ticking up. Oh, we have peace between Brittany and Provence. They lost Bar. They've lost Lorraine. Oh.
That's it then.
I mean, I don't see Provence coming back from this.
If Provence lost Bar, which was the literal only province they couldn't have lost, that's quite...
But they still have the war score, so they can't have... Oh, did they? Yeah, they
that's 100%.
Yeah, they unconditionally surrendered, I believe. Yes. Oh, well, the Pope had bankruptcy looming, but that was an unconditional surrender.
So did Provence. Provence also had bankruptcy looming, and
yeah, it was Provence then that I was thinking of. It didn't move until I went over to Pope. So where can we put Provence? I'm thinking.
Put him in Multan.
I was actually looking at Fars.
Fars?
The...
That's a bit too close to our players.
Well, the closest player is Shivan.
And Fars is pretty good off with those claims.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The claims accords have got the allies in Transoxania. They can go for that war against the Timurids.
Yeah, that you shouldn't do that though, because they have a good nation. They shouldn't be rewarded with a better nation.
Well, he will be losing points anyway. Oh, and Teutonic Order is gone as well, so we're going to have to think of where to put him. So I would say...
Look at that Danzig boy.
I would say we should give Fars and Khorasan.
If we do that, that would be okay, because they will counter each other.
Yes. So... yeah, that's if they want it, though.
Oh, Norway is going for Denmark.
No, Provence didn't get fucked hard. Provence put up a fucking good fight.
Savoy is taking it.
That is interesting.
Looks like it's a scramble to pick up as much or as many provinces as they can in Naples so they can take them as well.
I'm just gonna message them and we'll see what they want. Do I drag random user up to chat?
Random.
Hey.
What we were thinking of was giving, between you and Provence, one of you Fars and the other Coruscant.
Once again?
Fars or Coruscant, the two Timurid vassals that aren't vassals anymore.
Oh.
Not
Yeah.
too far away from the fight, but yeah, you can have one of those two nations.
Just let him pick and I'll pick the other one.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna wait and see what this what happens with the war with Pope. He has unconditionally
Oh,
surrendered,
okay.
but the Papal State is on the ropes.
I'll take fast then.
Yeah. Okay.
I would advise against it because you have the first
Right.
pick and Coruscant is the stronger option with its cores, but
Yeah, but then I have to fight some big nations to get around, and I'll come into a fight with Georgia about course, won't I?
I would say
you don't have cores that far.
Coruscant has better ideas. I mean, you'll probably end up forming Timurids of Persia anyway, but
Yeah, I mean Fars can go into Saudi Arabia without
Yeah.
having to fight big nations.
yeah, they could do.
True.
You know what we said about England being on the ropes?
Yep.
Well, they're currently at war with Scotland, and
Yep,
Aragon seems to be doing
I
a lot of work.
I see. It just said that Scotland didn't attack earlier.
Yeah, the English do outnumber them. Now this could be interesting. But yeah,
This could also be it for Scotland.
random user, if you leave and then hot
I've
join
picked
back
Fars.
in, you'll
Oh, I've just picked it.
Oh,
I
wait.
think.
Can you go
Haven't I?
straight into it? You're probably as the observer, so you're not actually playing them. So you'll
Oh
have
yeah,
to
I'm not playing them.
you'll have to leave and then
Okay.
hot join in. I'll drag him back down to chat. But this could be interesting. To see
Byzantium
if
got
Provence
both
can.
Rhodes and Cyprus.
Oh,
That's interesting.
that is pretty good.
I have a feeling Venice abandoned Rhodes. Oh, we do have Serbian separatists in Hungary.
But can Hungary? Yeah, Hungary can deal with that easily. I mean, they're only sending
Yeah.
9k down. They're not. Oh, their other 11k is coming down.
Serbia is not looking good with 0 manpower.
No, they really need to peace out of this war, but I'm guessing they're not able to get what they want.
They are Tech 5 though.
I mean, they could.
Great Horde is still 333.
They could peace out this war, not give anything to Wallachia, and take all of what they have occupied. They could do that.
I'd do it.
I would do it. I mean, the only person who would join a coalition against him is the Ottomans, and who cares about the Ottomans at this point?
If Yon takes that and literally just the province of Albania, those are the literal borders of the Serbian Empire.
And I guess that just gets you very, very happy to see those borders again if that happens.
Well, is it just those borders look nice, or am I just happy to see them?
I would say you're happy to see them.
Very happy.
Those borders get in the way of peak Byzantine borders.
Well, peak Byzantine borders and peak something else right now.
So he's joining his Fars, who are... They literally just declared a war against Ajam, a reconquest war. So he's instantly thrown into the fight.
They can also give Vidin to Wallachia and bar Hungary from joining the war. But I don't think... If he plays this right...
Personally, I would want Hungary to declare war on Ottomans and then take advantage of that to get my cause back off Hungary.
I don't know what the war will look like. We'll see. What is Hungary doing?
So apparently Hamburg has a message for any Italians wanting to kill Genoa.
Yeah, because he probably has a trade league.
Oldenburg is probably the one he wants to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Serbia does. See, I would just peace out right now with the Ottomans. I mean, you can take all of what he has occupied.
And Vidin.
I mean, even if he doesn't do that, he could take...
Yeah, but that would mean Hungary gets it.
448 ducats.
Swoop in.
I would let Hungary swoop in, and then I would swoop in on Hungary. So yeah, I would take what I have occupied, get the 448 ducats, say, fuck you, Wallachia.
The Italians are at it still.
Yeah, which is strange because there is an unconditional surrender. Provence, Pope could peace out Provence right
call
now.
for peace, 20 war exhaustion for the Pope.
But I believe the Pope is already at 20 anyway. Yeah, he's already at 20. It's Provence and Naples are the only two in this war.
I think they want to end Naples right now. Because it's unconditional, they can go down there, occupy whatever they want, and get it for free.
Maybe we should have done a rule against that, but thinking about it, could always intervene and say they have to peace out with Provence now. Now, well, this is probably what Serbia has been waiting for. AQ has gone to war, brought in the Mamluks against the Ottomans, so they now have naval superiority and they've marched
Serbia
across.
is already over the strait.
Yep, that Mamlukian naval superiority.
They are already sieging down their capital and Kocaeli.
Yeah. Oh, but the Ottomans are striking back, taking out the Bosnian troops, and then will they march straight onto the Wallachians?
I think they might. depending on where Serbia came from, the Serb troops. Yeah,
Looks like they'll have to march all the way around if they were to support the Wallachians.
yeah. Are the Wallachians going to be greedy? Or are they going to retreat?
See,
This
now-
might... Yeah, they're going to retreat. Good call.
See, that would have been perfect. If I was playing Serbia and I watched the Wallachians get attacked, I would just be like, yeah, no. As soon as they finish off,
I would just let them die
and then
peace
peace
out for the
out.
provinces you already have.
yeah. I mean, there is no need for this war to continue.
You could be doing something else right now.
Oh yeah, you could.